Hey, what's Gucci YouTube? This is PwnerifficStarcraft from PwnerifficStarcraft. And if you thought that getting sick and being lazy would stop me, well, then you're right. But it is past, and I am back, and I'm ready to cast some StarCraft 2. So let's take a look at this game from the ZOTAC CUP. And the map will be dual sites. Right here in the 8 o'clock position, we have the pink Zerg, aTnDelphi, and his opponent in the 2 o'clock position will be aStTigr, who is the blue Protoss. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about these two players. aTnDelphi is in the Grandmaster League in the European server. He has 113 wins and 68 losses, while his opponent, Tigr, is on the Master League in the European server, and he has 193 wins and 194 losses. So right now it's leaning heavily towards Delphi, but we'll have to see. He just looks better on paper, and this is StarCraft 2, where listen to that calming waterfall sound. Like I was saying, this is StarCraft 2, where anything can happen depending on your build and your skill, and yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. So this probe is going to go ahead and into the base, and he's going to see that he has an extractor, which means he's probably going to go for that early metabolic boost for his Zerglings, and it also means that he's not going to go for a fast expand, which is good for Tigr, but it also can mean that he's going to put on some early pressure, and this map isn't exactly the largest map. There's spawning pool right there, and over here we can see he's going to go for a fast expand, which is extremely dangerous, especially on this map, because as you can see, there are 2 ramps, so it's not that easy to block off, and also it's really wide over here, so you could wall up over here, but it's not exactly going to be super effective. So what I'm going to expect him to do is maybe wall off over here, and then put a building over here, and just make it extremely difficult, also building over here, make it extremely difficult for these Zerglings to run all the way around. But like I said, this is extremely dangerous, and we'll see if Tigr can pull it off. Still just standard play going on over here. That probe is probably getting really annoying, but these Zerglings are about to pop, and they're most likely going to kill that immediately. They are rallied down here. Oh, maybe he could go for another hatchery. We'll see. He has a forge up, and he also has a pylon. Most likely you can see maybe a gateway over here, and the cannon. There we go, there's the cannon. Also has that double gas. Maybe we could see some airplay, because these are really early compared to normal fast expands. Okay, here comes the scouting Zerglings. Oh, looks like we have a Roach Warren coming up. And so that means that Delphi is going to be looking to break down this wall and then run up into the main base with some Zerglings and just really hurt the Protoss economy. One thing I like to do if I'm going to go for a fast expand is go for a air unit, such as a most like a Void Ray, because early Zerg units cannot shoot air units except for the Queen. And if they go Mass Hydra, then you can just go for Colossus, and then really you'll kill all their army really quickly. And is that metabolic boost? Yeah, he has a metabolic boost done. And he's gonna go. Yeah, he definitely has metabolic boost done. And it looks like he's just gonna camp around here and wait for these roaches to pop. One on the way so far. Actually, he has. Okay, yeah. He has 7 roaches, which is going to be a 7 roach rush. Sorry about that. And he has 10 lings on the way as well. So right now, this is a very scary position, because right now all he has is probes, really. He probably has 1 zealot maybe, and then only 2 cannons. This is not the position you want to be in. Let's go ahead and look at the units tab. Yep, only 1 zealot, and he... This is really bad for Tigr. Let's go ahead and watch this battle unfold. Full screen. So if miraculously Tigr was able to pull this off, he would be extremely ahead of the Zerg. He would have 2 bases compared to these Zerg's 1 base. But the problem is that most of your money is spent on all these buildings, and is also spent on this Nexus. And these as a result of that, he has no units to defend himself. He does have a Stargate over here though. Production tab. and we'll see if that can do anything. All the roaches just working their way down here, and all these probes are pretty much dead. So he's got that void ray on the way, and he's still researching warfare. Hatchery's going down. Almost all the probes have been destroyed. And has he spotted this yet? Yes, he is aware of the Stargate. And he could just shoot down that pylon and this should be it. But let's see if he can get that void ray out just for chuckles. And it's going to be close. Let's see. No, he does not get it out. Oh, that was close. That's as close as it can be. I mean, 1 second in-game time. You have to remember that in-game time is faster than real-life time. So that's really cutting it close. And that void ray really would not have done anything because all of his buildings would just get destroyed because roaches can take a lot of damage from a single void ray, especially an uncharged one. And these buildings would just get destroyed really quickly. So that's the game. He has a expansion coming up. And really, Delphi just put himself into a good position. He really counter-built Tigr. And thanks for watching. This has been PwnerifficStarcraft. Don't forget to send your replays to PwnerifficStarcraft@gmail.com. And don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. And I'll see you guys.